Football is a constantly evolving spectacle where legends emerge, shine, and eventually pass the torch to the next generation. In Liverpool's case, that transition is about to take on an emotional and exciting shape, with manager Arne Slot at the centre of this transformation. Although Mohamed Salah remains a dominant figure on the global stage, widely recognised as one of the best players in the Premier League and possibly in the world, the club knows that preparing for the future is essential. And who better than Slot, the visionary Dutchman, to ensure that Salah's legacy is honoured with a worthy successor? Enter a rising star. Yankuba Minteh, a young talent who was already shaped by Slot at Feyenoord and is now making waves in England with Brighton. Let's dive into this fascinating story and understand how the Slot-Minteh partnership could give Liverpool the much-dreamed Salah 2.0. Mohamed Salah is more than just a player for Liverpool. He's an icon, a symbol of technical excellence and relentless dedication. Since arriving in 2017, the Egyptian has been the beating heart of the team, leading the Reds to countless memorable triumphs. Whether in crucial Champions League moments or fierce Premier League clashes, Salah has always been there, with his magical left foot and his unique ability to decide matches. But time, unfortunately, is unforgiving even to the biggest stars. Turning 33 this summer, Salah is entering the final phase of his career. Even though he remains at the top of his game, Liverpool must carefully plan for the future. It's not about replacing Salah now, but ensuring that when the time comes, the club has someone capable of filling the massive void he'll leave. And this is where Arne Slot comes in, a coach known for his strategic vision and keen eye for talent. Arne Slot isn't the type to wait for problems to arise before acting. He's proactive, analytical, and extremely detail-oriented. Since taking over at Liverpool, Slot has been working closely with the club's recruitment director, Richard Hughes, to identify players who can help the team remain among Europe's football giants. And while Salah continues to dazzle fans, Slot has already found a promising name for the future: Yankuba Minteh. Minteh, a 20-year-old right-winger, is a rising phenomenon. Compared to Lionel Messi in his homeland, the Gambia, he is known for his electric pace, impressive technical skill, and a work ethic that mirrors the sport's greatest names. But what truly stands out is the fact that Minteh has already worked directly with Slot during his time at Feyenoord. That pre-existing connection could be the deciding factor that convinces the player to swap Brighton for Liverpool in the near future. Yankuba Minteh is not just another promising youngster. He's a complete player with qualities that make him unique in his position. A left-footer, agile, and tactically intelligent, Minteh has everything it takes to become one of the Premier League's brightest stars in the coming years. His impact is already evident this season, having scored his 10th goal in the competition, making him the only under-21 player to reach double digits. This achievement is not only impressive, it's historic. But what really sets Minteh apart from other young talents is his versatility. He can play both as a right winger and as a right back, adapting perfectly to the demands of the game. Furthermore, his defensive energy is rare for someone his age. Minteh doesn't just attack, he constantly tracks back, presses opponents, and helps his team recover possession. This combination of offensive skill and defensive commitment is exactly what Liverpool looks for in its players. Another intriguing aspect of Minteh is his dribbling ability. Like Salah, he is elusive with the ball at his feet, making it incredibly hard for defenders to stop him. Once he starts charging forward, he's nearly unstoppable. This trait has earned him comparisons to Messi in his native Gambia, and also places him in the same category as other modern stars like Vinicius Jr. and Rafael Leão. The relationship between Arne Slot and Yankuba Minteh is key to understanding the potential of this young player. During his time at Feyenoord, Slot played a pivotal role in Minteh's development, helping him refine his technical abilities and gain a deeper tactical understanding of the game. It was under Slot's guidance that Minteh became the player he is today, capable of shining in both the Eredivisie and the Champions League. That prior connection is a key factor for Liverpool. If Minteh continues to evolve at Brighton, it's likely that the English club will make an offer for the player in the coming years. And when that happens, Slot could be the key asset in the negotiation. After all, who better than the coach who already helped Minteh grow to convince him to embrace a new challenge at Anfield? It's important to remember that no one can fully replace Mohamed Salah. He is unique, a living legend whose impact at Liverpool will be remembered for generations. However, football is a dynamic sport, and a club's success depends on its ability to reinvent itself. And if Yankuba Minteh continues to progress at his current pace, he could very well be the player to inherit the Reds' number 11 shirt. Minteh has already shown characteristics reminiscent of Salah. The ability to score crucial goals, the knack for creating chances out of nothing, and that explosive speed that leaves defenders stunned. His recent goal against Newcastle United, for example, was practically a mirror of Salah's style: fast, precise, and lethal. This proves that Minteh not only has the necessary talent, but also the right mentality to succeed a player of Salah's calibre. While Salah continues to light up the pitch with his brilliance, Liverpool is quietly building the next chapter of its story. With Arne Slot at the helm, the club has the opportunity to ensure a smooth transition into the future, bringing in a player like Yankuba Minteh to step into the shoes of their current greatest idol. If Minteh does indeed join Liverpool in the coming years, he will face the challenge of following in Salah's footsteps. But with Slot as his mentor and the vibrant atmosphere of Anfield as his stage, he just might become the Salah 2.0, a player capable of winning hearts and trophies. Imagine Minteh wearing the iconic red jersey, dribbling past defenders and scoring decisive goals. That vision may seem distant now, but with the right planning, it could very well become a reality.